Now that you've hit order on your new Land district, what's next? Land offers 2 forms of delivery. The first is the white glove service, where a shiny chrome truck pulls up to your house and rolls the bike off, no fuss, ready to ride. The second option is we sick our team of artisan crate makers onto packaging up your brand new Land. Once on the road, you'll get your notification it's on its way. And remember to be patient. Shipping is complicated.
Now that my Land's here, we have to figure out how to get it out of this thing. First is probably the 400 zip ties around this thing. What's next, do you ask? I don't know. Stuff. You only need 3 tools to do this. A 17 millimeter open end wrench, 5 millimeter Allen wrench, and a 4 millimeter Allen wrench. The first thing we're gonna wanna do is get these handlebars mounted to our handlebar risers. So we're gonna take our 5 millimeter Allen wrench and undo the riser clasp. Now that we have a spot for our handlebars, let's unbag them. Let's unbag them. So for shipping purposes, the wires had to be crossed over to this side. So to get them back over to this side of the bike, we have to remove the 2 4 millimeter bolts holding the display bracket to the front triple trees. So before I cross over these wires, now that I have the room to do that, I'm going to take this clasp, put it to the side, somewhere safe where it won't fall on the ground and get scratched. And now I can move this forward and pass the left side wires of the handlebar through the bracket and triple tree. Now we can go ahead and clamp down our handlebars. So if you look at the back of the handlebars, there's etchings so you can line up the position of the handlebars. And we use this line right here to do that. From factory, it should be set to 0. Now time to reinstall the 2 4 millimeter display bracket bolts. Our steel brake lines come protected by this loom. Just be careful when cutting off these zip ties. And don't cut the factory zip ties. So all we have left to get the bike detached from the crate are 2 additional 5 millimeter bolts attached to this cross member. Now that the bike's completely free, we can carefully remove it from the crate. Now that I did that effortlessly, we can go ahead and plug the battery in, which comes disconnected for shipping. Your bike should come shipped with the keys in the ignition. We're gonna go ahead and put them into the lid latch. First, we're gonna connect the orange connector. Notice the arrow corresponds with the tab on the battery. You do not want to force these onto the battery. I know you're excited to ride your district, but now is a great time to check it for any damage that may occur during shipping. Before our first ride, we want to check our tire pressure. Our front tire pressure should be 32 PSI, and our rear tire pressure should also be 32 PSI. One last thing we're gonna do before we get on our ride is put the mirrors on. It's in the box. Oh. Aww. Now you'll need that 17 millimeter wrench. So once you have it screwed on, we're going to want to tighten this bolt here, and then we can adjust them afterwards. And with a little bit of pressure, you can adjust them back to where they need to go. We also have in our box a charger. We hope that helped you get your district ready for your very first ride. Have fun, be safe, and we'll see you later.